When was the last time you did something for somebody else? When was the last time that you did something without expectations to receive something back? When was the last time you helped somebody knowing that they could never ever help you back? Because I believe in this life, to truly be happy and to help somebody, you have to help somebody that you could know could never return the favour, because you shouldn't ever expect anything back. Your kindness should be out of kindness, not for, oh, what are they going to give me back, or what are they going to get me, or if I give this person this thing, are they going to give me that back? That's not kindness. That's not generosity. That's greed. To help somebody truly and deeply, the warm feeling that you get inside from giving to somebody that you know is going to make the world a difference to them. That pound in your back pocket that's burning a hole, that serves you no purpose, to one man could be his world, could save his whole entire life. That could give him the hope that of humanity, that there is good people out there and that his life hasn't been wasted. I think in life you have to lose everything to know that you have everything. Just to look around you and feel at peace and feel at ease, to know that you are worth it. You are one. We are one. This life is truly amazing and it is beautiful. If only your eyes could see it through my eyes, then you'd realise. Material things are not what we need. We believe that that's what makes us happy because society says that again, I suppose. We believe there has to be good and bad, which to some extent there does, because when you're hurting, you're learning. Would you want to go through life, not experience life lessons, life's pain? Because that's how we grow, that's how we evolve, that's how we know what things serve as the purpose, I suppose, what we learn from and what we teach from. I believe that some people have to learn lessons, some people have to see lessons, some people have to feel lessons, experience lessons. Everybody can learn from everyone if they just listen. I believe in deep conversations. I like real talk. I don't like egos. I'm not a fan of egos. I'm not a fan of people that live in an ego land, I suppose, and live by their ego, not their subconsciousness, not letting go and releasing their negativities that hold on to hate, and they want to change the world and keep people into their egos, I suppose. Because once you find your higher self and you do let go of your ego and materialistic things, you do find peace and you do find happiness. It's not easy, but you find it. I don't know, I suppose you wake up and you look at the world and you think, that tree, that beautiful big tree, where did it come from? How did I never see that before? Because you wasn't looking for it. You were too wrapped up in your little ego land that it served you no purpose, let alone that's the oxygen that you breathe. That's the thing that keeps you alive. The roots that keep you grounded here. You look at the sky, the endless possibilities of where it can go, the lights, the rainbows, the pyramids, or the little hidden messages that have always been there, but you never saw them. How was it that you never saw them? Because you wasn't looking for them. You were living in an ego world. I questioned everything in life, and I still do. Because when you're learning, you're gaining. And I suppose you can never run out of things to learn. You can never run out of things to teach. And it takes people out there to experience these life lessons and to share them with everybody for people to get an understanding of it. Because when you turn the news on, what is it you see? Dead bodies, terrorism, attacks, bullies, robberies, fighting, crime. You don't see on telly about a nice tree being planted or how somebody saved some ducks from a pond. That didn't even make sense. How can you save ducks from a pond, but drowning from a pond then? You relay the bad. So you sit in with your group of friends and you're like, oh, did you see this on the news? That man got stabbed, that man got shot. What's this world coming to? But how about if you sat there and actually spoke deep about what life is? What is it we can do to change this life? How can we make this a happy place to bring our children into? It's them that we need to teach because they're the future. They're the ones that are going to, once we're gone, carry on this world. So should we bring them up and showing them the bad, or should we show them the good? The love, the peace, the harmony, to give and not to want to receive back. We need to teach our children the love and that this planet around us is special, the nature, to look after the trees, to look after the plants, because to look after them, they will look after us. Not to teach them that they need a big house, they need money, they need fast cars, they need this, they need that, they need computers, they need laptops, they need freedom. They need for their own thoughts of this world to become to them not what we want them to become. They are free, they are innocent, they are not affected by society yet. We have to be careful in what we show them and the life lessons that they've got. It's our job to protect them and nurture them for as long as we can, to feed their ambitions, to allow them to grow in a free-spirited world, not in an ego world. Yes, we have to teach kids the right way, and you have to work and go to school and get education and blah blah blah, but we shouldn't be bringing our kids up to say that you have to go to work 9 till 5 and to put bread on the table, or you have to work your thing to the bone to get where you want to get in life, because that is not true. It's not true. I would rather grow up with nothing. I would quite happily go and live in a field, because I know God protects us. He gives us shelter, He gives us water, He gives us plants, stability. Because if you believe in the universe and you believe it protects you, and then it truly will protect you, it's when you repel and resist it that it doesn't go your way, because you're repelling and resisting what it's trying to show you. You're not ready to accept change yet. You're not ready to find your higher self. You're not ready to become who you are. It's a long process. But I think once you do let go of that ego, you do find peace and you do find comfort. You do find who you are and what your purpose was. And the world becomes a bright, bright, beautiful place. You take that breath in when you wake up in the morning and you think, I'm thankful. I thank you for what you give me. I am thankful for every tiny little detail that's there that I may have missed. And you say you're sorry. Love yourself. Say I love myself. Thank your blessings every single night. Be thankful for what the world gives you. Be thankful for the love, the peace, the harmony. Say thank you. Say please, thank you. Help people, help others. Because deep down that helps you. To know that you're helping another human being and they can't help you back is the best feeling in the world. That warm feeling that you get knowing that you've helped just one person is amazing. So if everybody out there was to help one person, don't you think this world would be a much better place that we live in? Wouldn't you be happy to bring your children in this world? I would.